What's up, guys? I'm LQ. This is the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is where I talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff. I love to talk about movies, video games, comic books, TV shows. If it's geeky, if it's nerdy, I love to talk about it right here. And right now I'm trying to get through DC Fandome. DC Fandome was yesterday. It was, what, an 8-9 hour event? I watched it all. I'm ashamed to say. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to say that I watched it all. It was really good, really entertaining, had a lot of information in it. And one thing that dropped that everybody was looking forward to was the Snyder Cut trailer for Justice League. Now, full transparency, I've already watched this trailer. I watched it yesterday during DC Fandom, and I've watched it a few times since. But I'm going to go ahead and watch it again with you guys, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, so let's watch it, then we'll talk about it. Dark Side, right off the bat. That looks like the end of Batman vs. Superman, right? I think it was. I love that shot there. This has to be the nightmare sequence. It has to be. So a continuation of the nightmare sequence. There's the arrow that Diana's mom shoots. Jason Momoa with his shirt off. The football game that we saw a lot of promos for the football game. Black suit, black suit, black suit. This is the Iris West sequence that we heard so much about and never saw. Cyborg. I think he's looking for his own body? I don't know. I'm hearing rumors on that one. This sequence is a little different. Facade. I love that shot so much. Superman floating above the city. Silas has a Dr. Manhattan type fate. Steppenwolf is so good. Look at the way his armor just changes, responding to what's happening. Oh, Superman coming in. I love that. Batman blocking the blast. I think he's gonna time travel. I really do. I think he time travels in this movie. Oh, it looks so good. Look at the color. The color is so much more consistent with Batman vs. Superman and Man of Steel. And Justice League just feels completely
hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planets he's destroyed, right? And we have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, the color. I was talking about the color. The color in this, it feels like a continuation of Batman vs. Superman and Man of Steel. The Justice League movie that we got, it felt completely different tonally, from terms of the comedy, the writing style. The writing style is very juvenile, but even to the point where the color palettes were entirely different than Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman. It felt like it was totally separate from what had come before, and I think that's what Joss was going for. But that's not what the fans wanted. You know, the fans wanted to see a continuation of Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and okay. I'm going to have a video up later on where I still blame the fans for this happening. It's still the fans' fault that Justice League did not get realized the way we wanted it to. It's the fans' fault. They complained so much about Batman vs. Superman, cried their little eyes out about Batman vs. Superman so much that Warner Brothers had no choice but to make a change. We'll talk about that later. Love this trailer. Love this trailer. It gives me chills. Gives me goosebumps. I think it's great. Darkseid looks great. Desaad looks great. You can tell in a lot of ways it's still the same skeleton of the movie, but it's going to be completely different. It's going to be telling the movie in a completely different way. So I'm very excited about what Zack Snyder has in store for Justice League, and yeah, I'm gonna watch this trailer a few more times. What did you think of the Zack Snyder Justice League trailer? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your take on it. And are you as excited about it as I am? And thank you so much for joining me here at the LQ Review. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And until next time, we'll see you later.